What were you asking again?
I was asking about the reaction from your parents when you told them that you're getting married to this short girl from the Rakanithi.
Yeah. No, me, I just called them one evening.
Yeah.
And we were here together, and I told them, you know what, I want to get married.
Yeah.
And I didn't tell them when exactly, but I told them possibly next year. So I called them, it was 2022. When I called them 2022, maybe around, do I remember, December maybe?
Okay.
Yeah, around December. So I called them one of the evenings, Dad and Mom, they were together, and told them, Mimi, I want to get married. And of course, Mom thought I was joking. My mom thought I was joking because I've never even all the time I'd never told them even I have a girlfriend. They've never seen me with a girl. They just like, I'm just there all of a sudden telling them that I'm going to get married.
Yeah.
So they were like, Mom thought I was joking. She's like, no, I'm not ready for your plays right now. So she told me she's not ready for my jokes at that time. Anyway, so I told them I am serious, and of course they know my tone, my serious tone. They know. So yeah, so I told them, Mami, I'm serious. I want to get married.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah.
And then they asked me, okay, so my father is the one that asks serious questions. So they asked me, okay, so who are you marrying exactly? I told them it's this girl. She comes from. I didn't tell them the Rakanithi. Hey, I said the Rakanithi. She comes from the Rakanithi.
Yeah.
So she was like, hey. hey, that's very far.
Yeah.
Rakanithi, what's her name? And I said she's called Jessica Kadhambi.
Kadhambi.
Yes, Kadhambi. So of course, my father knows all those areas.
Yeah.
So she asked me where exactly in the Rakanithi. I said I don't know.
Love, you didn't know which part of the Rakanithi?
I didn't know.
You didn't know about Igambangombe?
I didn't know.
You didn't know about Chuka?
I didn't know the details, like really. I didn't know the details. So I told her, I don't know.
Really, what are the questions were we, like, what were the things were we talking about when we were
Besides,
dating?
it's the first time I'm telling my parents about this girl.
Okay.
Do I have to, like, I don't want to go into those details first before we have an understanding whether they're happy for me to go ahead with this one or not.
Okay.
Details can come always later.
Yeah.
So I told them, she's come from there, and details we'll know later. Don't have the details.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, so of course they had whatever reservations they had they had questions, of course, and then if they had any reservations, they raised them there. We had that
What
discussion.
are some of the reservations they had?
Anyway, parents are parents too.
Yeah.
They're just wondering, are you ready? They're wondering, how do you think you're going to plan yourself?
Yeah.
They're wondering if you've accomplished the other goals you wanted to do. So those are the kind of questions they asked me.
Yeah.
We had a very long call, like 2 hours with them.
Okay.
Those calls that are rare, but when they come.
Yeah.
So we had a very long call with my parents. They asked me all those questions, and me, I answered them. And of course, my parents, one of the things I appreciate is that they trust me a lot.
Yeah.
My parents, they trust me, and they know by the time I tell them something,
You've really thought about
it thoroughly, and I know. So my parents,
I also trust you in that. I know that.
So my parents trust me.
Yeah.
So they didn't have a problem. They were only asking questions because they wanted to be
a reassurance,
that all is well on my side, and when I start this,
you'll manage.
It's going to be well. Yeah. So I answered them satisfactorily, and they were okay. So they asked me questions about the girl. I said, this is her, she's in focus. Why you're in focus?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in focus, and she's this and this and this and this. I told her you will see her later. So I told mom and dad, when I come home, I will bring her. Yeah, I'll bring her, because so it was about 1 month away before I come home.
Yeah.
So I was in the UK anyway. So I was in the UK.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to come to Kenya to go in the next 1 month.
Yeah.
And then come home with you now.
Yeah.
That was in January, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so they were like, okay, if you insist, fine.
Yeah.
So anyway, they knew, of course, I'm not joking. We have discussed, we've asked questions, I've answered.
The boy want to get a wife.
Yes. So
seriously.
my father didn't have a problem. My mom too. They didn't have any problem.
Yeah.
They didn't have
They
any.
didn't have a problem with the girl is from a different tribe.
No.
I know the communication bit for your side is not a problem, okay? Because in your family you speak Swahili or English.
Yeah.
That is okay. I know they have no problem with that.
Yeah.
And unlike where I come from, the village, they just use the local language. So I know they were not worried about the language barrier and all that. But now the bit of she's coming from a different tribe. We do our things different. They do their things different. Like, what did they have?
Not at all. Not at all. That has never been a problem, and it'll never be a problem in our family.
Okay.
As you've just said, in our family you've been to our family, we speak English and Swahili.
Yeah.
In our house.
Yeah.
So
actually, I've never had them use local language.
Yeah, we are
home. We only use that when we visit grandparents,
Yeah.
really. But not
so,
even the grandparents, when they're speaking to me, they will use Swahili.
Yes. So basically in our house we speak Swahili and English.
Yeah.
So language is not a problem. But my parents, you see, in our house, my parents are people that whoever comes from wherever, for them they believe that if you're comfortable, you're okay.
Yeah.
And they ask you questions. If you assure them that it's well,
yeah,
they will never stand in the way of your happiness.
Yeah.
They don't have a problem with any tribe or language or whoever.
Yeah.
I remember when I was when I was growing up, when I was still in high school. One of the things my mom used to say as a joke, but it's so serious as well, is that as long as you don't bring me someone who will come and misbehave in my compound. And sometimes she would say, as long as you guys don't bring me someone who will come and disrespect me and your father.
Yeah,
so,
that's bad.
So she was okay. They were okay with anything as long as nobody is disrespecting anybody.
Yeah,
they were happy.
They were happy,
and they trusted us that we will make good judgment. And because they've been instilling knowledge on us, they've been training us since to make good judgment, so they trusted us. So they never had any problem, really.
Yeah,
they were okay. So me, I never saw any barrier.
Okay.
Really.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I think it's different from. Yeah, but it's, yeah.
Yeah, so that's it. They never had any problem.
Did you even share with your brother before then, or
my elder brother?
What was his reaction?
No, he was okay, no problem at all. My elder brother, he was happy that I was getting married because
finally
he kept asking me when I'm getting married, because before I went to UK, I told my elder brother that I'm going to UK.
Yeah.
So he was like, are you not getting married first?
Yeah. I
told him no, it can always come later. Yeah. Because when you are planning your goals, you plan one at a time.
Yeah.
So I was like, I needed to do this first. There is a particular order. These things that you do, that if you do one, it will affect most of the others positively. So I was like, no, I want to go first. So he was like, okay, if you say so, fine. So of course I told him, I'm coming home, I'll bring this girl. And he said, okay, fine. I'm so happy. So he was happy that anyway, younger brother is getting married. Anyway, that's me now, and here we are. We've done we're doing quite some time,
2.1.
Let me not mention, we will laugh at us.
No! They will not. That's good progress.
My patients in the hospital, the older ladies, the British ladies, older ones, the 80s, the 90s, they like asking gentlemen like me, oh, you're good, you have a good smile, are you married? They don't just ask that if you're married and if you have your family. Do you have your family over here in the UK? And I say, yeah, I'm married. I'm here with my wife. They'd be like, really?
Is she beautiful?
Yes. Then they would be asking, is she beautiful? And say yes. Then I'd be like, okay, how long have you been married? And I would say 2 years. Then she would laugh. And then they would say, me and Joe, we were married 50 years. He died 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's okay. They just say that and they'd be like, so sometimes I joke and I say, okay, what's the secret to those 52 years? Another woman told me they've been married 60 years. I was like, what? So I asked them, what's the secret? 60 good years. Some of us, sometimes we look and we're like, okay.
We have done two.
And it's been quite a journey.
58 more to go.
So, and then she'd be like, she'd be like, she just laugh and say, you know what? Just live one day at a time.
Yeah.
Something like that. And what, can't complain really. But anyway, that's the story. That's my story. That's how it's been.
Yeah, it's good
family
to
didn't have a problem. That's it. Anyway.
So maybe we should talk about now we've already told our parents, that we are bringing someone. So what was the first reaction when your mommy and dad saw me when I came to your house? That should be the next thing. Or we can even start with my my side when
Okay.
you came to our house.
Okay.
I will give you a comment. I will tell you exactly one of the comments that was made by one of my aunties.
Okay.
And I usually tell him about it. Please
Okay.
watch and see that comment.
I also want to hear
Yeah.
it. Okay.
50th time.
Okay. Thank you.